Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I've got Antonio with us, our boatless angler, but today we are not boatless. We're out here on Lake Ontario. We're looking for that salmon bite. Maybe a lake trout bite.
Whatever we catch, I'm happy with.
You're happy with something that swims? Okay. But we're targeting salmon, but you could get steelhead, brown trout, lake trout. We'll see how it goes. But it's a gorgeous day. The water's a little bit murky today. We're going to be running the American Smelt crankbaits, and with this little bit of murk, there's some rattles in here, and I think those rattles are going to help us today for those salmon or those trout to hone in and find our bait. So we're just going to flatline troll, and basically all that means is putting the lure over the edge of the boat and letting your line out. I like to let out about 120 feet of line behind the boat when I'm running the American Smelts, because they're going to dive 20 feet plus or minus depending on conditions, and that's what we're going to want today. So I'm going to troll at around 3.5 miles an hour, and I'm going to work my way along the shoreline and just kind of zigzag and circle around and see if we can trigger a bite or two. Stay tuned, folks. It's a great day. So glad you could join us. The boatless angler has struck first.
I'm on.
We realized that we were both running the silver blue American Smelt, so I just switched to the silver purple, but it looks like the silver blue has struck first. My line is out. Let me just turn the engine off, and we're just going to drift. We don't want to fight the motor and the fish, eh?
That would be good.
What do you think? Is it a salmon or a lake trout?
It feels like a salmon.
Okay, that's what we're here for, so let's hope so.
Then again,
you never know, right? Is he coming up to the top, or?
He's on the top, but not doing much.
It might be a steelhead.
Oh yeah.
Could be, possible. But we got a nice chop on the water here, folks, a real nice chop. And like I said, these American Smelts will dive 20 feet. And for a lot of boats out here using downriggers, for those of you using downriggers, there's also a shallow dive American Smelt. Only dives like 2 feet. But because we're flatlining, we want that depth. We want to be able to get down there with no weight, nothing, just trolling. So I was varying my speeds a little bit too when he hit. So I actually bumped up to 4 miles an hour, dropped it down to 3.5, even down to 3, back up to 3.5. I've been kind of playing around with the speeds a little bit.
Well, this fish should hopefully start playing around with speed. It's just been coming in like a sock.
Okay, but there it is.
Oh, that's a salmon.
It's a beautiful salmon.
Now it's waking up.
Oh yeah. All he was doing, Antonio, he was just swimming towards the boat.
Now he's going crazy.
Oh yeah, he's nowhere near being done.
Holy.
Look at him flashing down there like crazy, just spinning around. Oh yeah, he's in the bag. Nice fish, Antonio. That is a silver king. Look at that.
Nice looking fish.
Oh, that's a beauty. Let's grab a photo of him, Antonio. Oh, that's just a dandy. And now he's going to wrap himself up. He's still full of energy because you brought him in relatively quick, eh?
Did he ever come in quick?
He swam towards the boat. Okay, let's get some needle nose. We'll get him right off. Quick photo. Great photo. That's a nice fish, Antonio.
Yeah.
Dandy. What do you think? He's about 15?
Yeah, maybe not quite.
Maybe not quite. 12?
Yep.
He's up there, eh?
Nice fish.
Beautiful, beautiful silver fish. They're in here on the feed. I got some water in the live well. We're going to keep that fish, eh?
Sounds good.
Okay, in the box he goes. This time of year, those salmon are feeding machines, eh?
They are.
All right, so you're going to have to get that line out. Now I should maybe switch to a blue. We like to run 2 different colors to see which colors are on to begin with. I opened up with blue, made a quick switch to purple, but I think I'm going to put my blue right back on again, and we're going to get our lines right back out there again.
Got one?
Yep, you're swimming towards the boat fast. You got to crank, crank, crank. I got to keep cranking. Whoa! What's he doing? Wow, he's coming right towards the boat. Turn the motor off. gotta keep up to him here. This is unbelievable. Whoa.
Sure it's a fish?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm sure it's a fish. He's just swimming towards the boat. There he is there. Smaller one. Oh, I'm on the net. Oh, just a smaller fish.
Oh yeah.
You see him there?
Yeah.
It's a beauty. Now that's a good eater, Antonio.
Was it a salmon?
I didn't get a good look at him.
Oh yeah, it's a salmon.
It's a small salmon.
Yeah.
Little king. A little shaker. There we go. Nice.
Good
That's
fish.
I told you I had a shaker on there. But that was unbelievable, folks. He hit, swam straight to the boat. Oh, you saw me cranking?
Yeah.
All I was doing was cranking.
I actually didn't think you had a fish.
Oh, I knew I had him because he hit it. And that's you got to remember too, when you're trolling, we're trolling at 3 mile an hour, 3.5. That's a lot of pressure on the fish.
Yeah.
So, but I'm running just a single snap. I've got a Thundermist size 2 snap on there. It's plenty strong, like 38 kilos, 80 pounds, thereabouts. So the snap will take a lot of pressure, but you got to be careful when you set the hook when you're trolling. Let's take a look at that fish. Whoa. That is a nice little shaker right there.
Nice fish.
Hey, beauty. Well, I guess switching to the blue paid off for me too.
Yeah.
I like it. That's a nice salmon. That one to me is going to go right on the grill. To me, that's the perfect eating size. He's got a nice greenish,
Very nice looking fish.
Hey?
Yeah.
Kind of a greenish tinge on the top there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
put him in the
let's
box.
put it in the box. Oh yeah, he's going on the grill. Nice salmon on the grill, beautiful. Put a little bit more water in that live well. Okay, thank you for that, Antonio. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, things are just starting to happen now, I'll tell you. We still got this chop on the water. I really like it. And that one kind of came a little bit on a turn. And in fact, I just finished eating my muffin. I said I'm gonna have a snack. Every time I go to grab something to eat, seems like I get a hit. But anyhow, that was sure a lot of fun. Not your typical fight. He kind of came right into the boat, but hey, that's all right, we'll take it. Well, mine was a shaker, yours is a screamer.
Yeah, he's doing acrobats out there.
That's a screamer. Okay, I just got my line in. Wow.
He's jumping like crazy.
Wow. Okay, I put mine down and grab the net. Unbelievable. From a shaker to a screamer.
Yeah. I don't think it's as big as the last one I got.
No? He's fighting more though.
He's doing barrel rolls out there. It's like tarpon fishing.
Salmon are not afraid to jump. In fact, they love to jump. Acrobatic.
Oh,
There he
he's
goes
doing
again.
flips.
Whoa! He's way out
Holy
there.
Man.
He's not that big.
No, he's not.
He's just really a fighter. In fact, I mean, he was.
Oh, he's
yeah.
still doing jumps.
That's a nice fish.
Holy cow.
That's a nice fish.
No word of a lie. This thing probably jumped 30, 40 times at this point.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It looks bigger than mine, but smaller than your first one.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
A lot of fun.
That's a good fish.
When I first hooked it, he was like jumping like crazy. He's doing other
He's
jumps.
still jumping, yeah. Really acrobatic, trying to shake that hook.
Oh, he's tiring out now.
Yeah. Now you just have a single snap on as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Same thing, very gentle hook set. And then as soon as someone says fish on, I basically put the boat in neutral pretty much right away. Gives you a chance to set the hook and takes a little bit of pressure off the line, right? You definitely don't want to break them off.
So I'm running braids, so what I do is I make sure my drag is kind of loose for the hit.
That's
Sometimes, you know, they hit and run right away, and
But you got a floral leader.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, with the braid, there's no stretch at all. That's a beautiful salmon. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the color on them. Gorgeous. They got that nice greenish kind of tinge. Beautiful, beautiful salmon. Yeah, he's thinner, longer and thinner than your first one, right? But still almost about the same length. Nice, very, very nice fish. That's a beauty. Yeah, I just love that they got that green back to them, eh? Beautiful, beautiful fish. Okay, you're gonna keep him or release him? You're gonna keep him.
Yeah, I'll keep that
Of
one.
course you will.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're gonna have some untangling to do here with this lure in the net. But you know what, folks? We're just having ourselves a great day out here. It looks like the blue is on today, so we're gonna stick with that and keep trolling and having some fun. If you haven't been out lately, by all means get out there, and if you've never tried salmon fishing, give it a try. There's a lot of charter boats around in the area as well. You could, if you don't have a boat, hook up with someone and make your way out on the water. Pick your days, pick your weather, calmer winds, little chop though, perfect.
Yeah, let's get out there.
All right, here you go.
Oh, great.
I want to thank you for joining us in today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck, good fishing.